The main thing is the difference is we're more family oriented. We're very disciplined as well. I think those were the two aspects that we needed as a team. You know, we've always had a lot of talent here at Heritage. That's nothing new. We always had smart players and tough players, but I think the thing that was missing is just being assignment savvy, holding each other accountable, and just being a family. You know, it was always about me, you know, and I talked to the kids that we had to get rid of that and get more we oriented, and I think that's the thing that's made a difference is everybody's in it to win. They're not in it for themselves.
This year's team is special. You know, we have a lot of athletes, and, you know, we just come out here and play for each other.
This year's team, we came out with a whole new mentality. And we're all in every single play, every single game, and we don't give up.
We had ups and downs, but we were also good last year. But I mean, this year, I mean, I feel that we're a family. Everybody's united. I mean, everyone's together. Everyone wants to play for each other instead of just themselves.
We have a lot of leaders on this team, you know, and we just been taking it one game at a time. You know, we're not looking ahead, we're not looking to states, we're just taking it one game at a time.
The schedule this year prepared us well, you know, for the playoffs. You know, we played back-to-back teams, you know, starting off with Cypress Bay at the beginning of the season. I believe it prepared us a lot.
Oh, it's been the best. You know, early on, it was kind of by default that we got in the situation. I knew I wanted more Dade County team because I got exited out of the first round of the playoffs the last 2 years. So I got 4 Dade County teams on the schedule. But because I waited so long to make my schedule, I ended up calling a lot of teams that nobody else wanted to play and asking them for a game. So that's kind of how our schedule got as tough as it was. You know, most of the good teams, everybody's telling them no. So those are the teams I had to call and say, hey, do you want to get a game? And that's how I got set up. But it's been a blessing, because my boys are so battle tested, they don't blink. Now that it's the playoffs or it's a big game here and there, it's just another game for them. So I think early on having such a tough schedule is really what prepared us for the situation that we're in here today.
The schedule made us prepared more throughout the season. We progressively got better as the season went on, and the harder teams prepare us for down the road.
Well, last year, I mean, it was an easy schedule. It was kind of, I mean, it didn't prepare us for playoffs. But this year, I mean, it prepared us for a lot. I mean, we've been down in games. We've been not really doing well on offense and defense, but I mean, we've improved a lot.
We had a tough schedule. You know, we had Central the first game. You know, that's one of the best teams in the country. Then we had Bowles. You know, Bowles is a great team. We played them every year, and we played Cypress Bay the first game, and that was a big game.
A lot of players. I could name a lot of them. From Brandon Johnson, Isaiah McKenzie, Dietrich, Travis Jackson, the backup running back, the O-line, Torrance Gibson, Carter Jacobs, Tavares McFadden, Jawan Dowles. You know, all the big time guys.
Brandon Johnson, you know, he's a great receiver, 2016 recruit. He's one of the best players I've seen in his class. You know, he's been working hard in the weight room. He stays late and runs routes with me. And he's hungry. He wanted more.
Without a doubt, Sonny Michel. You know, he's a player that's national caliber, but he's been team first since day one. And throughout the year, he was getting about 14 to 15 carries a game, and he was fine with that. You know, but now that it's the playoffs, we're giving him about 20, 22 carries, and he understands that we need him, you know, kind of carry the team. So Sonny's been a person that always put team first, and now that it's the situation of the playoffs, he's doing a little bit more for the team.
Brandon Weisson's one of our linebackers. Scott Wade, a kicker. Andre Jumper, one of our DNs. Justin Seibel, D-tackle. Edgar Serenade, another D-tackle.
Sonny Michel, I had to say, I mean, he's this whole playoff he ran for 632 yards so far. So he's been ripping it up for us.
American Heritage wins Friday if we all play together and we give it all on every down.
American Heritage wins Friday if everybody's on the same page.
We play together.
American Heritage wins Friday if we just take it one game at a time and just play together.
We come out and play Patriot football.